Now to other news headlines we're following this Sunday evening. Detectives are trying to figure out who shot a teenage girl and two men in Norristown. NBC10 spoke to the grandmother of the girl and one of the men. She says the shooting happened outside her daughter's house on the corner of East Chestnut and Green Street Saturday afternoon. A neighbor says all the victims were shot in the thigh or leg and were talking when help arrived. No word yet on how they're doing. In Mercer County, a man is dead after a shooting in downtown Trenton. It happened early this morning near State and Stockton Streets. Police say they were responding to a large disturbance where shots were fired. And when officers arrived, we're told they found a 32-year-old man shot in the neck. Paramedics rushed him to the hospital where he died. Police say another man was driven to the hospital by a private vehicle. He was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. And look at this. The images that you see behind me show the charred remains of a trash pile. This is in Atlantic County. It broke out overnight at the Atlantic County Utilities Authority in Egg Harbor Township. The fire prompted authorities to block off a stretch of Delilah Road for several hours. And officials say every fire company in the township and the Atlantic County Tanker Task Force battled those flames. We're working to find out if anyone was hurt. A car flipped over onto its side in Philadelphia's Parkside neighborhood. Our cameras were there as crews worked in the area. The crash happened around 4:15 this morning near West Girard and Lancaster Avenue. It looks like the car took out a power line in the area, too. You can see at one point, PECO was reporting dozens of nearby customers without electricity. We've reached out to officials to see if anyone was hurt in that wreck, but haven't yet heard back. New photos tonight show the aftermath of a boat accident miles off the coast of Barnegat Bay in Ocean County. State police say a fishing boat on autopilot slammed into a dive boat that was anchored on Friday. The impact knocked the wheelhouse off the dive boat. Investigators say two divers on board at the time tried to jump out, but only one cleared the wreckage. Police say the other was airlifted to the hospital with water in his lungs and multiple injuries. And a heartbreaking end to a days-long search in New Jersey. Police have recovered the body of a 10-year-old girl from the Passaic River. She disappeared Wednesday night after investigators say she and two other children fell into the water near a boat ramp. A 10-year-old boy also died in the tragedy.